open up general thoughts on today's game.
Wow. I would say that I thought Loyola came in and did a really good job of disrupting us on the offensive end. And we never really ever got into a flow the entire game. I think getting out in transition and scoring some layups helped us win the game. I think our defense is what really won us the game. Forcing 22 turnovers is a huge thing, and that's something that's probably part of our identity right now as far as who we are as a team. But when you look at the numbers, you're questioning how you won the game, and I think the third quarter offensively really helped us get the lead, right, and then kind of take it from there. But it wasn't our best, and I know we played 3 games in a week, and I think that sometimes wears on you, especially our interior players and our shooters, because you're not shooting the ball well. But it's frustrating, but at the same time, you're happy it was home, you're happy it was a W, and we need to change some things moving forward. And I would say that, execution versus the zone is one of them, and just making sure that we're making good decisions, because I felt like we were trying to go too quick today, and that hurt us.
There was a nice play, I think transition play at one point where Jay tipped the ball and Fish landed with it and then passed it off to Taylor who shot it up. Can you just talk about the chemistry of those 3? Yeah,
the 3 seniors there have been playing together now. I mean, even last year, because Maddie wasn't here last year, for so many minutes that they just know each other so well, as far as like switching defensively or helping each other or knowing where each other's going to be. So, you're thankful that they're out there and that they're your seniors. And they came up with some big plays late. Jade hit the free throws late. Stack hit a free throw that was huge. So it's nice to see that it's different people stepping up throughout the course of the game, and that makes a great team.
And I mean, talk about late in the game, close one like that. What was kind of the conversation in the huddle in terms of keeping the composure down the stretch?
Yeah, I think it was really just lock down on defense, stay committed to it, do our philosophy defensively, try not to go rogue too much. And we did an okay job with that. But it was making sure we're boxing out and getting the rebound, that when we push that we're making good decisions, we're trying to get interior passes, things like that. So for the most part, I think they did a good job against the Slavs and things like that. So that was nice to see, because that has been a Achilles heel for us in the past. So it was nice to see that worked out.
And I mean, Emily John's 12 points. Can you just comment on her presence and the impact that she has?
When people go zone, she's so good at finishing with contact and catching the ball in traffic, and she's the person I want in there interiorly to pass to and stuff. So I knew this was going to be a good game for her, especially if they went zone, and I had a funny feeling they were. So she showed up when we needed her to, and I think that's a big step for her, because it's been an up and down sophomore year for her. She's got a lot of learning to do, and she's trying. Trust me, she's trying. But her impact on the game obviously was a big one today, and I'm happy because it was against Loyola, and that was her rivalry in high school.
And Emily Fisher, I think she had 6 assists the other night, another 8 tonight, tying her career high. Mm-hmm. How did she affect just the team's fluidity on it?
She defensively, she was on point with everything we were asking her to do. She was communicating. She was bringing the intensity and the communication. I think that's where she thrives. I love seeing 8 assists, 0 turnovers. I mean, I think she prides herself on that. She hit a huge pull-up jumper off the blob late in the game when she needed to, and that's kind of what seniors do. They step up when we're calling their number, and we were calling her number on that one. So really happy to see that she could finish there. I just really love how she's playing right now. She's distributing the ball. She's finding shooters. She's finding interior passes. She does need to look for herself a little more, but at the same time, she was the reason we won today, in my opinion. Yep.
40-33, they came out of the huddle. Were you prepared for their change in D? Because they've been doing the 2-1 back to 3-2. Did you anticipate that in the huddle?
The man? Yeah. No, I was not anticipating man at all. I thought she's going to stay in it the whole time, which was nice to see. I was like, all right, they're a man. Now we can run our offense, and we just did it. Yeah. And I had said that in the locker room. I was like, you guys, we've been doing a great job against changing defenses, and now this time we didn't. It's like all of a sudden we didn't expect it, right? And I didn't expect it. But still, motion is motion. You know how to run the offense. So that was disappointing, especially because we had seniors and juniors out there at the time. So, yeah, I mean, it was a good call on her part, right? I mean, to try to mess with us offensively, and they did. And so we talked a lot about in the last couple of years of being able to handle that and making – I thought we had more turnovers than we should have. Really, like when they changed defenses, especially in the first half when they went zone, it's like all of a sudden we just turn the ball over, one pass shot. And I'm like, this is not what we should be doing. And we talked about pregame that half-court offense was going to be important for us, that people are going to start trying to force us into half-court play and keep us there and not let us get out and run. And we have to be better at that. So, yeah. Okay, thanks.